she must remind them. Aisha never forgot those words. Present day, Sandra and Leonard dug deeper into the records, each discovery making the air heavier between them. Every time they thought they had reached the bottom, something else emerged. There were businesses Aisha had invested in years before Leonard even met Sandra. Land acquisitions that had quietly multiplied in value. Stocks in companies that had merged with King Enterprises. It wasn't that Aisha had taken anything from Leonard. It was that Leonard had never truly owned it. Sandra felt a cold chill run down her spine. She wasn't just a housewife. Leonard stared at the screen, silent. She was running the game before you even realized you were a player, Sandra said. Leonard slumped back into his chair, exhaling heavily. I underestimated her. Sandra scoffed. You ignored her, and that was his biggest mistake. Leonard's voice was barely above a whisper. What does she want now? That was the question lingering in the air, heavy with uncertainty. If Aisha had all of this, why had she waited? Why had she allowed Leonard and Sandra to believe they had won? Sandra's stomach twisted. Aisha wasn't just reclaiming what was hers. She was setting something up, something bigger, and they had no idea what was coming next. Sandra stormed into the quiet cafe where Aisha sat, her every movement laced with barely contained rage. The once glamorous socialite, now desperate and teetering on the edge of losing everything, felt the weight of the world pressing against her chest. She had chosen this place intentionally, private enough to avoid public humiliation, yet not secluded enough for Aisha to ignore her completely. Aisha, in contrast, appeared calm, sipping her tea as though she had all the time in the world. She barely acknowledged Sandra's presence, only glancing up briefly before setting her cup down with a soft clink. You need to fix this, Sandra hissed, gripping the edge of the table so tightly her knuckles turned white. Whatever game you're playing, it stops now. Aisha tilted her head slightly, amusement dancing in her eyes. Game, she echoed. I didn't realize I was playing alone. Sandra scoffed, her frustration boiling over. Leonard built this empire. He was just a housewife. You don't get to take everything from him. Aisha finally gave her full attention, folding her hands neatly in front of her. I never took anything. I just never liked taking things. Sandra's great. There was something chilling about Aisha's words. She was playing so moment in this here today when I'm passing the wall and there's nowhere to go. These are moments that lead in us back to our home. Cause you see that even in space when you feel aim. You really are never alone. You'll make it out stronger than ever. My life's a lesson to tell you I promise and pass. So you deep in hell, there's no way that it gets any worse. Just stopping and be where you at. She needed to do damage control. People needed to believe that Leonard was still in control, that they were still at the top. But the city had already started whispering. The socialites who once clung to Sandra's side now watched her with calculating eyes. Invitations stopped arriving. Business partners hesitated. Rumors swirled like wildfire. Leonard was losing everything. And worse, Aisha was the reason why. Sandra felt the shift when she walked into the kitchen. Conversation stopped. People exchanged glances. When she approached a group of women she used to dine with, they barely acknowledged her. Is everything all right? She forced a smile. One of them, Grace, hesitated before answering. We heard things are difficult right now. Sandra's hissing. Difficult. Another woman, Elise, sipped her wine. Bank freezes, canceled deals, people talk. Sandra clenched her jaw. People should mind their own business. Elise only shrugged. That's hard to do when Leonard's business affects so many. It was a slap in the face. These women, who had once hung on her every word, were now distancing themselves. She had spent years climbing to the top of this world, and now was slipping through its fingers. A crumbling empire. At home, Sandra found Leonard hunched over his desk, his usually sharp suit wrinkled, his tie loosened. He looked like a man's round. You need to do something, she said, slamming a stack of documents on his desk. Do you realize what's happening? We're losing everything. Leonard barely lifted his head. I know. Sandra's frustration boiled over. Then fix it. Leonard laughed bitterly. You think I haven't tried? You think I don't know what happened? Sandra froze. There was something in his voice that peaked. He leaned back in his chair. I thought I was in control, Sandra. I thought I was the one making moves. But Aisha, she was always 10 steps ahead. Sandra shook her head. No, no, this isn't about her being smart. This is about you being weak. Leonard let out another humorous laugh. And yet, you still followed me. You thought you won when Aisha left, but she never truly left, did she? She was always there, watching, waiting. Sandra's stomach twisted. You can fight this. Leonard rubbed his temples. Fight with what? With it. Feeling your hand in your pocket. For the ones in the game, had to lob it. Baby, don't stop it. When I pull up to that party, got that head swinging Bacardi. It's not crazy, baby, it's Molly. Just take two and let the room fall in. Yeah, that shade when I throw that. Had a little crush on me, yeah, I know that. Let the seal on the way, had to go back. Couple racks, little shorty wanna hold that. No, I'm finna. My days, first class flight, non stop Japan. Got no big, no big, no big. These no bitch, be saying no same. Watch me. My days, Tokyo drip, my whip hot damn. Show out, stance on stance on stance. My phone had chance on 10. Now watch me. It go stupid. We ain't gon' lose it. Feel so good and we can't refuse it. Feel my life, baby, don't abuse it. Don't feel bad cause you ain't her man. Took your bitch cause you read my brand. I grew up in streets on brand. I be dancing on demand. Through my dreams and all my wishes. Down the dirty ocean web. I didn't think that I would make it. Now we taking on the world. Do my dance, baby, this ain't France. What do you have to do to get out your head? Gotta wait for the check to get out my bed. Fucked up in the coop, baby, get your bread. Gotta do my day. First class flight, I start to pay. Got no big, no big, no big. These bum bitch niggas ain't no same. What's me? My days. Tokyo drip, my whip hot damn. Show out, stance on stance on stance. My phone had chance on chance.
What's after you come to my face? Can I say after my face? You know that you did. You see that you did. Yeah, that's what he said. So you that's what he said.